Say it.
What?
How much you miss this place?
My old office?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't realize how much I'd miss it.
Police headquarters. Strategy center. Confessional. Many things to many people.
You know, when I settled in here, you see the place I wanted to be all the time. Robin. It was so important to me.
Something tells me it still is.
Hasn't changed much.
But then again, neither have you.
Hey, I just talked to the lab. They're sending up a report on that medicine bottle you found in Edward Quartermain's bedroom.
Fast work.
Is there any other way?
Well, maybe we'll know for sure what it was that killed Herbert Quartermain.
Mm-hmm.
Try who?
What do you mean?
We may find out who killed him. Turns out the lab was able to get 2 sets of prints off that bottle.
This could be the break we're waiting for.
One set would definitely be Herbert's, and the other would
Be the murderers.
Officer, will you get in here and help me put this desk back where it belongs?
Just a minute, Mr. Quartermain.
Mike, where are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Mr. Quartermain called me.
I don't care who called you. Don't leave your post for anyone or anything.
Yes, ma'am, it won't happen again.
We'll see that it doesn't. Now remember, no one is to leave this house without permission. We can't afford to let a killer just walk out of here.
Thanks, John. Steve.
Again, I repeat, well done.
Thank you. We work with the best.
I worked with the best.
Thank you.
Look, enough with the Mutual Admiration Society. What does the lab report say?
You're always driving, aren't you?
That's why few people ever get ahead of me.
Would you like to do the honors?
I wouldn't think of it. It's your department and it's your lab.
Gentlemen, could we just maybe get on with it?
Good idea.
All right, let's see what the lab boys found here. You were right, Scorpio.
Well, are they always?
No. Was there poison in the bottle?
Enough to kill 10 men.
Well, not always, but certainly when it counts.
That's why you're so difficult to work with.
Better you than me.
I'm suitably chastised. Now, what else is in there?
Well, let's see. They found the antacid and the poison matched that spill you found on Herbert Quartermain's nightstand.
Right again.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Go on.
I'll spare you all the technical jargon. What it amounts to is that concentration of poison was very heavy.
So, even a small dose would kill.
1 drop.
Oh. Fingerprints?
One of them was Herbert Quartermain's.
That surprises me.
Oh, why? We'd expect his fingerprints to be on there.
I'm surprised you have a match so quickly.
Oh, no problem. They were on file because he had a security clearance years ago when he was working for the government.
Uh-huh.
And the other set of fingerprints?
Edwards?
See for yourself.
Oh.
What do you know? Let's go.
The Quartermain.
Where else?
Hail, the gang's all here.
Except nobody feels much like singing.
Where's Alan and his father?
Here we are, Mother. Is that everyone?
Well,
Excuse
not
me, sir.
quite.
Yes.
I've asked everywhere, and no one seems to have seen Miss Clayton.
Have you searched the house?
We're doing that right now.
That woman must want to
There must
self-destruct.
be an explanation for it, don't worry.
If you find one, tell me.
All right, look, I wanted you all here when you heard the news. We got the report on the medicine bottle. There was poison in the antacid prescribed by Dr. Wallace. It's the same kind of poison that's used to poison rats, the kind that Mr. Edward Quartermain asked the gardener to order. And we must assume at this point that it's that poison mixed in the bottle which killed Mr. Herbert Quartermain.
Excuse me, may I ask a question?
Yes, of course.
Why must we assume this?
Scorpio, would you mind enlightening the lady?
The liquid spill on Herbert's night table was comparatively fresh, which leads us to believe that he must have taken the poison shortly before dying. Now, according to the chief, the poison was of a highly lethal type and acted very quickly.
You murderer.
You did it, and you hid the evidence.
Oh, I don't have to put up with this.
Father.
I don't have to put up with this nonsense that this man is saying.
Say nothing. Whatever you do, don't confess.
But why would I do a crazy thing like that? I didn't do it. I am not guilty. Why won't you all believe me?
I believe you. So does Anna, and so does the chief.
What? There. You see, he believes me. Why?
Because your prints weren't found on the bottle.
Now you all satisfied? Whose were then? Arrest the murderer.
Tell us whose prints were on the bottle.
Come on, don't keep us in suspense,
all right.
man. Who did it?
The prints belong to Alan.
Me? I told you, Betsy. I knew it was you.
You're the murderer. Jesus heaven.
Alan, you could have
She's
told
not in
me.
the house, sir. It looks like she must have sneaked out.
Damn it, how stupid can she get?
Search the grounds, find her.
How many times do I have to tell you I did not put the medicine bottle in my father's room?
Maybe you didn't, you forgot.
I didn't forget because I didn't do it. I never touched the damn thing.
Then how did your fingerprints get on it?
I don't know that. If I knew that, don't you think I'd be telling you?
Well, perhaps if you told us, we could call it a day.
All right, just calm down, everyone, I think. When was the first time that you saw the medicine bottle?
I don't know. I don't keep a recording of
But you
things
might
like that.
remember. Dr. Wallace said that it was a new bottle and he'd just given it to Herbert that day.
Yes, I remember him saying that. That's right.
What else do you remember?
Yeah, just he put the medicine bottle on the nightstand next to the bed along with the rest of the medicine. That's it.
Did you see it there?
The only time I set foot in that room was when I helped Herbert up to bed.
That's a likely story.
I am telling you the truth. It was the only time.
Except for when you put the poison in the bottle.
Hey,
You better
listen.
Hold on.
Now listen,
Come on.
you two. The only reason you're here is because the chief said so. On the understanding that you shut up. One more word and out you go.
That's right. Now shut up.
Oh, don't you raise your voice.
Now, where were we?
You're talking about the bedroom. I was telling you the only time I set foot in the room was when I helped Herbert up because he was... Wait a minute. That's it. That's when I saw the bottle. When we helped Herbert up to the bedroom, he wasn't well. He had this convulsive seizure, and he threw his arms out, and he knocked the medicine bottle off the table, and I picked the thing up, and I set it on top of the table.
That's another lie.
He'd do anything to save his neck.
I'd love to wring yours.
It's the truth. That explains everything, doesn't it?
Well, not quite, but it helps. Let's take a break.
Thank you.
You're doing fine, son.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Things don't look too good for us, but I'm proud of you.
That's what I need to hear you say, Father. Thank you so much.
And I know in my heart of hearts that if you did kill Herbert, it was just to keep the money in the family. Now, I thank you for that.
Me too, Padre.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind.
There's got to be something else. We can't just arrest him because his fingerprints were on the bottle. We have to have something else.
I'm not sure he's your boy anyway.
I'm not sure either.
Something wrong here. Something missing.
Autumn Clayton, maybe? Maybe she's got the information we need. Where could she have disappeared
I
to?
don't know. I can't imagine.
Maybe Quentin and his wife have some information. Maybe we'll talk to them.
All right. Come on.
Cover for me, will you?
Yes.
Well, how you doing?
Great. You know how to bake a cake with a file in it?
That's bad.
Worse.
Not so fast. Didn't anybody ever tell you that it's unsafe to prowl around these grounds on your own? Now, before we set up one of the building alarms, where have you been?
It's none of your business.
Everything to do with this case is my business. Now, at this moment, Alan and Edward are being grilled by the police. Someone's about to be charged with murder.
No,
Yes. Not bad. How long have you been rehearsing that?
I didn't.
Surely you must realize that evidence has been building against them for some time.
No, I didn't.
It's too bad, because you're not in the clear yourself.
I haven't done anything.
Then why sneak out of the house? Where have you been?
I went to New York City.
Let me guess, to do shopping.
I went because of you.
You're not afraid of me.
I didn't trust you.
That's too bad.
I went to see my father's lawyer. I had to know if you lied to me about my father and Herbert.
It's Herbert now, isn't it?
Well, I expected you to gloat.
And tell me, what did you find out?
He confirmed what you told me. Herbert cheated my father out of $500,000. Are you satisfied?
Not really. You know, you tell a rather convincing tale if one is inclined to believe you. But I feel a new possibility. And that is, this whole trip to New York was simply a ruse to make me believe you didn't know anything of this was going on.
Well, maybe you're that devious, but I am not.
Oh? Who's the person who's managed to elude the police all the way to New York rather deviously?
Look, you can call it what you want. I am tired of your accusations and insinuations. I am tired of feeling like I have to answer to you. I don't have to do that, Mr. Scorpio. And I won't.
Convincing. Very convincing.
Well, I'm glad you find me so entertaining. But the truth is, I am too tired and too confused to care what you think. But think about this. If I were the killer, wouldn't I have stayed in New York? Simply run away. Now that would make sense, wouldn't it? If you'll excuse me, I really need some rest.
Autumn, one more thing. Don't try to leave the grounds again. We have more police guards here now. They're under orders to stop people any way they can.
Are you going to tell me what happened?
Later. Well, I guess we hushed up Quentin and that witch he's married to.
It's not over yet.
I've called a lawyer just in case.
Just in case of what? They're not going to charge Alan or me with anything. As far as you're concerned, they haven't paid any attention to you.
That's right.
Well, here we go again.
What?
What's going on?
Autumn decided to come back.
Oh, where was she?
New York, so she said.
I guess you can get there and back in a day. Why was she there?
To see her father's lawyer, probably to have confirmed what I told her about Bertie.
You believe her?
I don't know. The longer this case drags on, the more bizarre it becomes.
Excuse me.
Yes, Stella?
There's a man here with a delivery.
Why are you bothering us with it?
I don't know what to tell him.
Well, tell them to take it to the service entrance.
Oh, I don't think that would be appropriate.
Why not? It's where deliveries are usually made.
No, but not right at this time. No, I don't think
What's
so.
wrong, Stella? I mean, what is the delivery?
This, ma'am. Ashes.
Good grief.
It's Cousin Herbert.
Father!
May you rest in peace.
Please, this has got to stop. I can't go on with this.